Marx was the only person in the world on whom all the churches and priests of Europe issued a fatwa of blasphemy. Marx was declared an outcast by all the Jewish religious leaders of Europe. The exploitative priests who sold tickets to heaven for money issued a fatwa that whoever killed Marx would be with Jesus in heaven. In the extremely conservative European society of the 18th century, Marx spent 15 years locked up in a small room because of his ideas. Marx was the only stateless person in the world that when he died, no country in the world was allowing him to be adopted or buried in their country. Marx was a realist, materialist, truthful and great man and the most influential philosopher in the 1,000-year history of the world. Marx is the only philosopher in the world who criticized the capitalist and feudal class as well as the proletariat, for which he had earned the hostility of the whole world. Marx's children passed away due to lack of money and lack of medical treatment. Finally, Karl Marx's wife, Jenny, forced by compassion, became distressed at the sight of her children sobbing from hunger and cried out, "Leave these books, your children are dying." In response, Marx said, "It doesn't matter if 2 of my children die today, but my writing will save millions of children from hunger and disease in the future." Time has proven that Marx's philosophy of socialism proved to be the only ray of hope for humanity in the coming times. In the last 200 years, imperialism has had more than 2,000 books, written by states to neutralize Marx's famous book Das Kapital. But all those books were buried lifeless in front of Das Kapital. Karl Marx and his book Das Kapital ranked first in the world in an international survey conducted by the BBC in 2020. If you liked the story, please subscribe and share.